get into all the other stuff. You know?
Hello, guys. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We're back, and I'm doing my most professional voice. My best impression while this guy burping and shit. I wish RB would put the camera on so they could have seen that big ass belch.
What was folks' name off Revenge of the Nerds? Booger.
I ain't never seen Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh man, that's classic, man. You gotta watch that shit.
I sure haven't saw it. Let me see. Let me share this. Let's share. We back. We're back. You heard me?
Okay, well, yeah. At the point blank, gotta go.
Yeah, we got to get back here.
And abide by the rules.
What y'all about to get on this Kiki Palm?
Hold on. We gonna finish this out. We gonna walk Shorty down real fast. Go ahead. What you guys say?
Nothing.
Okay. We gonna walk Shorty down. My bad. We gonna walk Shorty down real quick and get up out of here. Right?
Right.
Real quick. We gonna go all the way through real quick.
It's a double standard in Dubai. Why is it a man can raise his voice, but a woman can't raise hers to defend herself?
Shut up, chump.
Or to challenge his authority when he's attempting to
Shut up, chump.
It's wrong, but we do know
you ain't even the president of America.
We feel they should do more. She should be released. She should be allowed to come home.
In America.
There's nothing that she has done that is so significant that she should be detained for months for quote unquote just raising her voice when she was attempting to defend herself from being extorted.
Thank you for watching. Go to NewsNation.
Hey, look.
Folks trying to get his TD Jakes off.
You know the craziest part, right? He'll play on people's emotions and people will repeat that shit.
Oh yeah.
Man, she shouldn't be locked up. All she did was raise her voice. If it's against the law.
It's against the law.
It's against the law. Whatever he can say whatever he want from way over here in America. He gonna be like, hey, she shouldn't be.
Man, he not gonna go over there and do none of that shit. It's against the law.
He can go there and do it. It don't mean shit.
He won't though.
He
it's
can, but it
he definitely can. But it's against the law. He won't do it.
Thank you. Just shut up. Teach mother to follow the rules. The only thing they should be saying is, hey, none of that loud mouth modern shit over there. Like, shut up. Because it's like she smacked the rental car. She had an accident. Yeah. And this video is out about her drunk and acting crazy towards her friend's husband and everything.
When I tell you, shitting on the nigga chest, got a couple.
Nah, she ain't shitting on nobody's chest. She ain't got no money.
You don't know what she did.
She don't got no money though. She getting shitted on her chest. But the thing, I mean, she got money, but not like their money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think she was out there for that.
Nah, I mean, whatever, right?
You don't
think. But this the thing. Follow the rules. All that other shit, man. Everybody trying to hear that. Follow the rules. Man, you over there hollering. You over there hollering.
Do his Romans.
You over there hollering and shit, man. Hey, it's against the law. It's against the law. And homie ain't gonna be able to say shit. That shit don't mean nothing.
He out here trying to get his little
it's 5 minutes of fame.
Malcolm Martin Jr. bullshit off. He on some fuck shit.
She really just. And
my bad. Hold on, real quick. Recession. Yeah.
And we are back for that small.
Really ain't nothing they can do about that.
Ain't shit.
Nah, ain't shit you can do about it.
What should they be teaching people?
Follow the rules.
Follow
the goddamn rules.
Nigga.
Learn the rules first.
If you're playing basketball, you can't touch it with two hands. It's traveling, double dribble.
Yeah.
You have to fucking when you're in Rome, do as the Romans do.
They country, they built it.
They built it. Like I was saying earlier, man. State they laws, man. Just like when people come to America, like I said.
They ain't even about coming to America. It's
when
you come to my house.
Yeah. Take your shoes off if I got a nice carpet.
Yeah, when you come to my house, you gotta abide by my rules.
Yeah.
So when you go to somebody else's home,
take it easy.
That's it.
Take it
It's
easy.
that simple.
Take it easy.
There ain't nothing else to it.
Yeah, cause look, right. She smacked the rental car. Right. She's a drunk.
You
Hold
already
on.
fucking up.
She's a drunk.
You're
right?
drunk.
Now, yeah, if a car get towed, and you go to the tow company, right, and you go to the tow company, are they just letting you get some stuff out your car?
No. No.
All right.
No.
You got to pay something.
Yeah.
You get to get the stuff out of the car. I don't care if it's your ID. You gotta pay to get it. If it's your ID, you down there can't get in the car. You gotta go to the DMV and get your ID first.
First
Get
off,
a new
if
one.
you were drunk when you came to us, you were drunk when you smacked your shit.
Even if it ain't got nothing to do with drinking, right? When you just if your car is impounded for whatever reason, they don't allow you to go get nothing out their car,
Fact.
right?
And,
So
and you're in Dubai. You can't yell if you're a female. Don't go nowhere that you can't yell. Go to Inglewood if you want to yell.
but a lot of them don't know the rules, right?
Yeah,
but
don't go nowhere that you don't know the rules to.
But look, right, the thing was what could be taught here, right? Like by homie who talking, right? Teach people, hey, follow the rules, right?
So this
Period.
won't happen again.
So this won't happen again
it's
in
gonna
different
happen
countries.
a lot of times.
Take her. Yeah,
'Cause-
but you can prevent.
'cause the
and-
lesson's
and
not being
you,
taught.
You can soften the blow,
Listen.
or you can minimize the damage. You know what I'm saying? The casualties from this experience.
Listen, when you go to other countries, right? 'Cause I've been to Mexico and stuff like that, right? They gonna tell you when you get off that plane what you can and what you can't do. Like when I was on a resort, they really,
Bro, you was on a
it.
resort.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I was on a resort.
Who was what company did you buy the resort for? Was it an American
they kept us
company?
safe, yeah, they kept us safe.
I went to jail in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Look, when I got off Nigeria, I had to check my own self, right? But the reason why I checked myself is because I was watching like black media to where they was saying like check yourself at the door, right?
Yeah.
They gave me the heads up because
Yeah.
I was in there. Look, as soon as I got off the plane, right, we going with my drivers and whatnot. Man, I come out, I got on some Nikes. I got on something, right? Hey, it's like 4 dudes when I come out. No, it's like 4 dudes, but they dress like that though. I'm gonna keep it real. They dress like it. Just you look like an American when you look like one.
Yeah.
So when we coming out the airport, but if you pay attention to our airports, ain't it around the poor? Most points,
Yeah,
it's where the
mostly,
poor at,
yeah.
right? So there it's no different.
Yeah.
It's just their poor is poor. It's a lot of poors with it. But man, they walking. And my homie, he trying to blend in. He walking with the other Nigerians. I'm walking, but I'm looking like, shit, I'm trying to see what's up. I'm in a whole different world. You feel me? Yeah. Man, it's like 4 dudes. They walking, they like, hey, brother, how you doing? I'm like, oh, what's up with it? They like, hey, your shoes. And I'm like, oh, yeah, what's up? They like, what size do you wear?
Your size. What you talking about?
And I look at him. I say, hey, fam, I don't play like that. I don't play like that at all. Move around. The guy who's behind me, low key, he like, hey, just don't even say nothing. I had to check. I had to think about it like, damn, let me check myself. This ain't America. They just really poor, and they looking at like I'm looking at like I'm in Cook County or something. What size shoes you wearing? I'm finna beat you, bro. Stop playing with me. But I'm way in Nigeria.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's just the different.
So you
It's the
saying you checked
unsaid
yourself.
rules. I had to check myself. You know what I'm saying? Because it's unsaid rules, then there's rules on the book.
Yeah.
Now, when I went to jail for having weed, hey, I ain't know they call that the devil's drug. You feel me? In America, this is like they treat it like it's a drug from God. Hey, this grow out the ground like this, nothing can happen to you, right? They treat it like it's the devil's drug over there. So look, I'm up there, I'm playing around, man. They got me, get me in the car and shit. That's for another episode. But anyway, once we go to the police department, it's half blown off. It looked like it's been through a war. You feel what I'm saying? But they playing it serious. He trying to record me and say, hey, is it true that you brought this from America? Hell no, that was a gift from here. Fuck is you talking about? One thing I know for sure, no snitching. And I definitely ain't for snitch on myself. I didn't bring it from America, first of all. But if I did, you think I would say that, you fucking idiot? But anyway, I went to jail for not following the rules. Now, I threatened them with the U.S. Embassy because I got a passport and I paid the U.S. Embassy to know that I'm over there.
Yes.
So if I get into the gym,
They gonna get y'all.
they gonna get me out. So when I played that game with them for a little while and I got tired of playing with them, I mean they're like, hey, give me your shoes. I'm like, nah, cause it's dirt. It's like a dirt floor. I'm like, hell no, I ain't giving you my shoes. Hey, you gotta take off your shoes. It's a woman. You gotta take off. I'm not taking off my shoes. Hey, you have to cooperate because if the guy come in, he's gonna be like mean. And I'm like, well, I'm a grown man. He can be mean. I'm not tripping. Right? He come in like, hey, take off your shoes. I'm like, no, I'm not. Right? I'm like, what you gonna do is call the American Embassy. You're gonna get Trump on the line. Look, you ain't talking to Trump through the American Embassy, but you talking to a powerful ambassador, right? But I'm like, I voted for Trump. I'm like, hey, you gonna get Trump on the line. They're like, hey, you and you come out here. Okay, now we talking.
Yeah.
Now we talking. That's
Trump,
it.
One thing about Trump, he was for the American people. When you get locked up over there, he's coming to get you.
Man, I ain't gonna say I'm putting that much faith into him. I voted for him because I got tired of seeing politicians. But
Yeah.
like I'm not saying, look, that was a whole bluff. I was playing poker. Hey, what you better do, you gonna call the American Embassy. I know they gotta call the American Embassy regardless. I paid them. We gonna get in contact with them, right? But I had some powerful people from Nigeria too. Right, they was wondering why we didn't call them. I'm like, man, we was trying to get ourselves up out of it, right? All right, y'all gonna call it American Embassy. Then I said, y'all gonna get Trump on the line. I just said that because I know the world. They look at Trump, either they think he's a clown or they fear him. In Nigeria, I feel like y'all fear him. Y'all gonna get Trump on the line. You hear me? Yeah. But follow the rules, man. I ain't gonna cry about it though. You know, I went to jail. I realized that Nigerian police don't really have bullets in them big ass AKs that they got. I'm back there looking like, oh, I can beat him up. He ain't got no bullets in his K. I got. When I say strong as hell, my words got more powerful and more disrespectful once I realized that it wasn't no bullets in that gun. I looked at my homie. I said, bro, he ain't got no bullets in there. My homie like, yeah, he do. I'm like, no, he don't, bro. I'm looking at that mud like, bro, we beat his ass up in here. You better stop playing. Ain't no cameras around here. We beat his ass and take out his tongue. But let's go. But anyway, but we digress. Let's move on. We're gonna RIP that sister over there. Hey, we ain't gonna say free. I'm not gonna say free her.
Yeah, I can't say.
We just I'm just saying we RIP in the topic. Okay, let's put like that the topic.
Okay, I'm about to say,
we're gonna
damn.
move along.
The
Don't nobody
lesson
care
is
about her. She's not
kill-
Brittany Grinder.
Yeah, she's not her.
All lives don't matter.
God damn.
Hold on, let's read some comments before we go to the next title.
All right.
Okay. So look, Megan said, yeah, we talking about the lady that got arrested in Dubai. She said same thing in Mexico City. You can't wear no jewelry or real nice clothes. Yeah, that's street justice.
They
They getting on
gonna
you.
extort your ass.
Yeah, they definitely extorting you in Nigeria.
Extortion.
Yeah, but you could pay to be a part of some powerful families over there. So,
Yeah, you can.
but yeah, let's move along.
What else we got?
Look, is it a red flag? Is it a red flag if you run into an adult who don't eat vegetables and don't drink water? Is it a red flag or
Definitely.
why, bro?
Definitely.
Why, bro?
Because what you put in, you give out. If you're not putting the right shit in your body, you're not giving out the right shit. If you're fucking with a grown ass adult that doesn't drink water or eat vegetables or even put the right shit in they self,
Let me see, I got it.
they're not gonna mentally, physically, emotionally, they're not gonna be on the same wavelength you're on. The government is making half this shit. Niggas is eating watermelons with no seeds and all that shit.
So, are you for vegetables or against? Because I don't know where you at with it. It seems like you for it, but you like, hey, it's manufactured, so you might as well eat a burger.
No, I'm for real vegetables.
Where you get the real vegetables from? Let us know.
Shit, you could type in organic anywhere.
What if organic ain't really organic? What if that's just a word that they use like a brand?
It depends on if you're reading to comprehend. Because if
No,
you're
what if I
reading-
name my brand organic?
Listen to, yeah. yeah, listen to me.
But it's a joke.
You can name your shit organic, but if I look at the back of your shit and it doesn't have organic shit in it, then no, it's not.
I
organic.
have the same things. I use seeds to grow my
if
vegetables.
you have the same thing that I'm looking at, then it's organic. But if you don't, it's not organic. You have to literally read what the fuck you're eating.
What is organic? What is organic? What is the color of an organic egg?
I don't know because I don't fuck with eggs.
All right. Well, an organic egg can come out black, purple, brown.
Yeah, that's a nigga that
That's
eats eggs.
an organic egg.
But I'm telling you, watermelon
So when
has
you
to
see
have
a brown,
black seeds.
when you see a brown like egg in or a white egg is bleached. A white egg is bleached, right? The white eggs that come out the chickens, whatever, it's like a off-white. You know what I'm saying? So when they say organic, when you go to the grocery store, you see the brown egg. Nah, bro. They come out all colors. And I actually got some, but got some when I was living like in Elwood. When they was like, somebody was raising chickens and I was grabbing them. So organic, that's just a word they stamp on some stuff, bro.
So I got you got
all
that.
facts. You get me?
That
So you
sound
can
that
grow.
sound like bullshit.
You can grow greens. An animal, you can go buy your goat. That's organic. You can go get a cow, cut it up. That's organic. You can go get a deer, and that's organic. Like the stuff they put in.
If we
on
buy
the
a deer,
label,
I can make it not organic by getting some steroids and
stuff in it with it.
antibiotics.
That's it.
That
Feed
would
it.
be not organic, then.
But I ain't got it. You won't never know. I can put organics on it.
Yeah, you
With
can just
S.
stamp organic.
I can put
on it.
organics with an apostrophe S.
So you can go get like lamb chops, and they can say, "Oh, it's organic." You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe in that organic shit. Like, all this shit grows. And you know what I'm saying? The meat, it's natural meat. It's not nothing organic about it. It's just what they fed it. You might get a cow that was fed grass fed. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna taste the meat in it.
That's what they gonna call organic.
They're gonna call it organic because they grass fed it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or you might get a cow that they just feed bullshit,
Corn and shit.
and they just not gonna put organic on it. That's what organic is, really.
But
like-
organic matters if it's
It's
really
not genetically
organic.
modified. That's the whole thing that I'm worried
But
about.
how can
is
you-
genetically modified
how can you tell if it's
organism.
not, though?
No, because
Did
a
I just tell
genetically
you-
modified organism cannot be organic.
Did I just tell you what the eggs color is? Didn't I?
Bro, that you could tell me
No.
whatever,
What I'm
nigga.
saying,
Shit, that's
I'm
the same.
saying though, if
Bro,
I got some fresh eggs, and I told you the eggs come out purple, black, off white, and brown, and I ain't talking about the brown you see in the organic ones at the grocery store. It's not that color. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I'm saying I'm giving you some vanilla.
once again,
I'm giving you vanilla,
I
and
don't
vanilla is
fuck
black,
with
right?
Eggs, but anything
Vanilla
else,
is black.
nigga,
It's not white.
organic cannot be genetically
I'm saying?
modified.
No,
Can
you
organic
just
be
brought up.
genetically
Hold on,
modified?
bro. You just brought up genetically modified. Of course, organic can't be genetically modified.
That's all I'm worried about. I don't want no fucking
With
scientist
GMO, I mean,
lab shit. I want some genetically fucking real shit. I don't want no fucking genetically modified shit. I want some organic shit.
fed.
No,
in a
the
stable.
question was, how do you know if it's genetically modified?
You don't.
All you gotta know, you could look at the label. It literally, the label
Listen.
will tell you if it's fucking genetically modified.
Let me tell you what they do. They're not gonna give, like, you can get a bag of chips, right? And they're gonna have all this crazy stuff on it, right? They don't want you to copy that ingredient, really. They just gonna say all kind of stuff that's in it. You get what I'm saying? They're not gonna say, like the eggs, it don't got nothing in it. They just gonna have a bunch of ingredients on this thing because they don't want you to copy it.
Most people pay.
Yeah, they just do that.
Companies.
You know what I'm saying? Companies pay for let's just put anything on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And when they look at it, they see Doritos. It's all shit that's in the Doritos. And really what it is onion powder
But look,
or something like that.
That's
Look,
a
the chip
genetically
tastes like
modified organism.
Now taste the chip, taste the Dorito, and you're going to taste the onion.
It's still
what I'm
genetically
saying?
modified. I don't give a fuck
But-
what you taste.
All I'm saying is, if you're gonna go organic, you better learn how to hunt.
Yeah. And get your own chickens and shit.
That's what I would say to you.
Yeah, that's the only way you can trust it. Because you can't even trust the seeds nowadays. Because they genetically modify the seeds before they even grow.
And then what you said about the vegetables, if you don't eat vegetables, because if you don't eat vegetables, you cause problems for yourself, like heart problems and conditions. You know what I'm saying? Critical conditions, like, chronic conditions can happen with your body without drinking water. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. So
That's
you gotta
definitely
drink
a red
water.
flag.
Now, if you don't eat vegetables, you gotta take vitamins because you need the vitamin C. You need all that stuff.
But just look, right, on the base of everything. Y'all dealing with people, right? I don't give a damn. Like, it ain't got to be intimate or nothing. You run into a woman or a man. I don't care if it's through a business deal. I don't give a dog on what it is. You hear me?
Yeah.
They don't eat vegetables. Like, you just say y'all out at a event and they eat yucky.
That's
You see some spinach. You see some. They I don't eat no vegetables, and then they got Kool-Aid. That's all they drink. Like what y'all?
That's sus. But at the same time, when we grew up, they taught us the pyramid of food. And the pyramid of food started with
wrong.
dairy and a lot of other fuck shit.
Yeah.
So it don't, you know what I'm saying? They say broccoli ain't even a real substance that we supposed to be eating. So it depends on where you getting your information from.
Yeah. Well, look. If you just meet a person, you don't know where the vegetables is. Vegetables, period. Like they don't eat vegetables. I don't give a damn if it's the genetically modified. We ain't gonna go all into that. They don't eat vegetables. Like it's like yucky, like a 5-year-old yucky, like that. What's up? Like how that makes y'all?
But it's fucked up because 90% of the waters that we drink are acidic. None of them are what they call it.
Hey, Shy Guy. We look baseline. They don't drink even the acidic or the goddamn alkaline level high.
Yeah,
I'm just saying water. Period. Water. Period. Vegetables.
you said
Period.
vegetables.
If you going deep into it, that's a deeper conversation.
Yeah, but we need to go into it as deep as possible because
You got to get people to drink water.
Yeah, but we got to get people to eat vegetables too. And
Exactly,
water isn't
vegetables.
really water. 90% of the shit we need to be having fruit water, the what they call it, the CO2s or whatever the shit is.
Ain't wrong one. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide.
Yeah.
Carbon monoxide.
Because we're drinking bullshit 90% of the time.
You know, I'm gonna tell you something about water, bro. All right. You got the spring water, you got the alkaline water, right? So what you do,
So yeah, got a lot of well
what
water
you
too.
talking, what people be talking about tap water, right? When we was shorties, the best water came out that water hose, And then at the end of the day, if you they've been testing the tap water, and it's a lot better than a lot of these bottled waters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where people ain't drinking tap water and they going to get by. This is a money grabbing situation.
Yeah.
So if you go test your water is more clear than that bottled water you finna grab. Because guess what? That bottled water might have been sitting in the warehouse for about 6 months.
With good
And
plastic.
then they stamp that joke on there. That plastic become poison.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So they gonna say, yeah, buy this bottle of water. Don't drink that tap water. You know what I'm saying? We've been drinking tap water since we were kids. Like we outside hot running in the projects, man. We going straight to that water.
So who wasn't drinking tap water?
Shit, everybody.
Tap water was the best water.
Yes.
It was people wasn't drinking tap water, right?
Hey, fuck the tap water. That Kool-Aid was fucking y'all niggas up. Y'all let y'all little brother go in there and motherfucking make Kool-Aid with goddamn it.
You ain't never used to drink Kool-Aid?
Hell yeah. It was fucking us all up.
How the fuck you up?
Shit, nigga, that shit wasn't healthy. We motherfuckers pouring half a bag of sugar in that shit.
Okay, so what was the healthier alternative?
Shit, it wasn't one. That's the problem.
What was the healthier
It wasn't one. That's the
H2O,
problem.
bro, water, bro.
No. We have to. The shit that's in watermelon. What did I just say? The C2O or whatever the fucking shit is, bro.
That wasn't correct.
No,
That's kind.
bro. That regular water that we drinking, bro. No, I said I don't know the name of it, but nigga, I can look it up. But goddamn it, the shit that's in the fruits.
I'm just saying CO2. That's carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, or carbon monoxide. But it's water is H2O.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah, but 90% of the water that we're drinking isn't just H2O.
I know they adding that. That's everything though. The air that we breathe. We can go all day about everything. The air that we breathe.
But that don't mean that what I'm saying is wrong.
No, it's not.
That's
It's not wrong. I'm saying you're going below. You're going. This is a whole different conversation,
No,
right?
we're having a whole conversation about the same shit.
All right, let's talk about it.
All
Let's
right,
see.
listen.
Where y'all want to go with it?
Listen, water. Look,
H3O. Let's talk about H3O.
Water is water, man. I'm telling you, water is water, bro. Like at the end of the day, we still here and we grew up off tap water, bro. I'm telling you right now, that bottle of water that you're trying to grab and say, oh yeah, I'm trying to save my life. You're not saving your life just because you're getting that bottle of water.
You drink tap water?
What do I drink tap water?
You drink tap water right now?
Water.
When we go to the restaurants, right? What they get you?
No, I'm saying when you walk out the house, do you fill up a bottle? Do you fill up a bottle? One of your cans, whatever, water bottle?
If I
with
have
tap
to.
water?
If I have
No.
to.
I'm talking about
You
first
talking about right
choice.
now?
First choice.
First choice.
Nope.
We custom and
You
we
just said if you
engineer
had
to
to.
drink bottled waters.
So what we talking about here? We just talking about water.
That's it.
We ain't got to tell it.
It don't matter which one you drink it.
Drink the goddamn water. That's the basis of it. Drink the goddamn water.
I couldn't even fight that.
You feel me?
drink
Like
water.
like go into the depths of it in your like we can go into another conversation, but for people, go into it in your own way. But first start drinking water, right? It's waters that taste different. It's waters that quench your thirst different. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I like an Avion. You know what I'm saying? It quench my thirst different. You feel me? So it's definitely a difference in water. But first, we have to get the Kool-Aid and the pop drinkers to drink water. So it's like, is it a red flag? Just pure water. I don't give a fuck if you drinking tap water, Ice Mountain.
Drink some water. Drink some fucking water.
Some water, bro.
Drink some water.
Cause it's
I don't give a fuck what type of water. Drink some water.
You need the minerals that's in the water.
Yeah, you need it. Just don't drink the still water because it bake all the minerals out of there. You hear me? That's what I would say right there.
Motherfuckers out here pissing acid.
You hear me? Burning and shit, thinking they got chlamydia. No, that's that Kool-Aid. That's that sugar coming out that tube. You hear me? Megan say, live off the land. Jen, I want to hear your response. Live off the land. I want to hear Jen over there. Hey, look at Jen. He on camera too. Yawn and doing a big yawn. Hey, Jen, I want to hear your response. Live off the land.
Who gonna go hunting?
Cause mother don't know how to hunt.
No, I'm just saying
That's
though,
fair.
like I hear all the, you know what I'm saying, politically correct ways people are saying going about living a life, but who gonna do the hunting?
Where are the gardens?
That's what I was gonna say next. who go plant the gardens?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because in this America we're living in nowadays, we have all these strong, independent women who don't need a man. Who gonna feed you, bitch? I'm just saying.
Who gonna feed you that GMO?
No, I'm just keeping it funky though. Like, if it did have to go back to that way of living,
Hunting and gathering, that's us. We got to go get the food. If it did have to go back that way,
Nah, go get that shit.
you know what I'm saying? That we might be gone for months. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find and catch a couple deers. You know what I'm saying? Chop them up here. Hey, we got to go feed the family.
Motherfucker
That's a fact, though. If it did go back, who gonna feed the women?
I mean,
Who gonna feed the
because
babies?
I ain't nowhere near. I don't have nowhere near the knowledge on how to plant a garden
Well,
because I know it's just not putting seeds in the ground and watering them.
no, it's like
You know what I'm saying?
when you doing your garden situation, right? You got to turn it. You got to turn the soil. So you got to go get a hoe. It's a hoe. You know what I'm saying? And you turn it. Then you put the seed in. You try to put it in as deep as you did with the hoe, and then you drop the seeds in it. Then you cover it up, and then you water it, and then it grows. So it's not that hard to plant like anything you need to eat, like tomatoes, peppers, greens, romaine lettuce. It's a process though, and you gotta plant it at a certain not a temperature, but the season. It's got to be the right season.
What they say.
You know what I'm saying? You
reap
can't
what
plant
you
it
sow.
like when it's summer. You can't plant it. It's got to be like in fall or something, and then it's got to be going into, spring or summer like that.
Cause spring will wash your ass
yeah.
out.
You can't
caught
just plant it anytime you want to. Cause my guy like Justin, he plants.
Just Fresh, shout out Just
Yeah,
Fresh.
he plant all the shit, and he be having tomatoes, and he be having green onions, all kind of stuff, cause he do the plant thing. He be having greens. I come over his crib back in the day. Hey man, I got some greens. I got apples. I got this. I got that. You can plant an apple tree. You can plant whatever you want. You just got to plant it at the right time in the seasons. You know what I'm saying?
You reap what you sow.
That's all. Nah, you talking organic now. You ain't got to go to the store and think anything's in it.
Hey, bro.
Because it won't be nothing in it because you put it in the earth.
But if you don't get the right seed, the seeds are already genetically modified,
Yeah.
so it's not really organic.
Depending on
You
where
have to
get your
to
seeds
watch
from.
your supplier. Yeah.
Yeah, you do got to watch your supplier
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. But on the basis of things, eat your goddamn veggies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you want a garden, like he say, do it before spring. They washed me out. Spring washed me out, I think last year before last.
Yeah.
I did it a little too late. And when I said we was getting heavy water, washed all my stuff out.
Yeah.
Like I tried to do a big garden too the first time, bro. I came out there with the doggone the rotiller machine. Bro, I'm out there working hard. You hear me? I got my my rows set up. Boom, man, bro, washed out everything. I was in despair. All right, we're gonna use despair because that was that's how I felt, bro. It wasn't just hurt.
Yeah.
When I seen all that water hitting, I'm talking about it flooded the area. Like literally, I had to go unclog the drains. Man, bro, I was like, I hope some grow, just one. Like, man, washed out everything. So you definitely got to do it in the right season. Yeah. And it's simple at that. Pick weeds. Now you got to put the nets up and block the bugs, the animals from coming over there eating on your stuff,
like
man.
rabbits and stuff.
Yeah.
Get that shit quick.
I bet they will. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, they ain't
Good
playing
food,
either.
you heard,
Free food.
Good eating.
They ain't playing.
Look, all in all, we are eating vegetables. That's a red flag. You
No,
don't
I
eat
just
no
say, man,
vegetables.
like I say, people be so worried about how they looking on the outside. It's what's on the inside that keep you ticking long and strong. So that's what you really need to be taking
Drink
care
water.
of.
Yeah, definitely need to take care of what's on the inside. Cause
And boo boo regularly.
Yeah.
If you only boo booing once a week, get that shit together.
get you an enema.
They got to figure out the source of that problem because
But you know what though? They use that for potatoes, right? They use shit for potatoes.
They what?
Shit.
What you mean?
They use it to
Manure?
Fertilizer?
grow.
They don't use
They
those
use
shit.
manure for
They use cow
That's
shit
what
for
I'm
a
saying.
lot of manure.
A lot of shit. That's what I'm
like
saying.
fertilizer.
The fertilizer. Somebody was like, "Man, Idaho potatoes, man." I was like, "Yeah,
But
a
it's
lot of cow shit."
yeah, but it's cow shit. They supposed to be
Growing
eating
that
nothing but
shit.
grass. They supposed to be eating nothing but grass. So it's
They
like
regular.
you're just putting it back where it came.
They shit regular.
You feel me? But But yeah, man, drinking water, eating vegetables, eat and get right. You can't have your insides all messed up and not drinking no water, not flushing out your system. That's when you start getting kidney problems. You gotta help your body out. Help your body to help you live, because your body number one job is to help you live at this very moment right here. So feed it what it needs to complete its functions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you just sitting around and all of a sudden you start having muscle spasms out of nowhere, I mean you're dehydrating.
Gotta listen
drink
to
some water.
The old folks got a lot of remedies, man. Goddamn it,
You gotta drink some water immediately.
The old folks got a lot of remedies, man. You can fucking literally cure anything with a lot of these fucking herbs and shit. Honey and onions is antibiotic. You can fucking let that shit sit for 8 hours.
On the bottom of your foot?
No, hell no. I don't know about that, but that shit probably
I
real.
heard
I done seen it. I done seen potatoes on the bottom of the foot too.
It didn't work for me.
If you put honey and fucking chopped onions in a fucking jar and let it sit for 8 hours, it's damn near antibiotic. It can damn near clear anything from fucking respiratory problems to all types of shit, but they don't want to tell you that because they want to sell you drugs.
Okay, so when you do your test trials, because I tried the onions on the bottom of my feet. It didn't work. I'll let that know right now. Do some test trials. Let's bottle it up and sell it.
But did you do it the right way? Did somebody that knew what they was talking about monitor you doing the
What they
shit?
was buying me off sleep.
They
told me put it on the bottom of my feet.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like make sure it stay there. I put it on the bottom of my feet.
I tried that shit too, and that shit ain't working. And goddamn it, I just felt like I probably wasn't, I wasn't instructed.
Hey, look,
right.
they couldn't be wrong.
They wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't know what the fuck I did with putting it in the bottom of my feet. You might have to wrap.
But look though, between me and you, right? Act like Jenna RB ain't in the room. Between me and you, did you put it on the bottom of your foot?
Yeah, I put it in my
okay, so you did.
Shit.
So you did it the right way.
Yeah, no, but
it just didn't work.
Do like the video, because the video showed the shit black as hell when it was done. My shit was regular as hell. It was ratchet. I was like, oh yeah, that shit ain't work.
Let me tell you something. I used to do the alkaline diet.
It looks like you don't have a work address listed on your contact card.
Fuck, we got Illuminati.
Yeah, I'm going.
Watch out. Yeah. He just told me about my life story.
I'm out of here.
Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you.
Man, we gotta get Siri up out of here.
He on my bumper.
Yeah,
Looks like you don't have a work address.
Siri be tripping.
That wasn't even Siri. That was serious.
That was Siri. Oh yeah, serious. Yeah. Where the hell is she at? Get her up out of here. All right. Go ahead. What you was about to say, Robert?
Nah, what I was saying is that I used to do the alkaline diet, right? Portobello mushrooms, red peppers, green peppers. Everything was supposed to be for something. The red ones was for your blood. The green ones for your digestive system, right? So I did it for a while. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And guess what?
What?
They tell you all that stuff. None of that works when you get sick. You have to be sick in the dog. You get what I'm saying? You need them antibiotics, what Jen had to take the other day. You got to go get that.
Damn, boy, just put you on.
No, I'm just saying though, man. Like, I'm just saying, like they tell you all this stuff work and it doesn't.
What do you say?
No, you gotta take some antibiotics.
Yeah, like when you sick, you got to go get them antibiotics.
You just can't put up in there like Mud had to take antibiotics. Antibiotics for everything. Do you understand that?
Yes.
And they give you antibiotics when you got the cold. They give you antibiotics when you got the flu. They give you antibiotics when you got poison ivy. They give you antibiotics for everything. It's only two medicines, really.
Listen, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
But
like,
folks said I had to take some antibiotics.
But
no, when you said you had, you said you had the cold, you had to get the antibiotics for the colds. The cold when you had the cold. You said, and they brought it out of you. You don't remember that the other day you was talking about that? You was sick?
You said, yeah.
With the cold?
Nah, bro.
And you said mushrooms and all type of shit.
No, I didn't. I said no mushrooms.
You definitely just said mushrooms, but
Nah, bro. Wrong nigga.
All right. But I'm saying I'm saying when you got a cold, you got to go get your you know what I'm saying? You got to go get antibiotics for that shit. Like if you got a bad severe cold, you know what I'm saying, the flu.
Hey,
Sometimes you got to go get that shit.
I'm gonna try the honey and onions next time, and I'm gonna let y'all know when I pop out. I'm allergic to penicillin.
But far as
you know what I'm saying, I didn't fuck bitches raw till I got
far as the
mid-30s.
Far as the vegetables and all that stuff, like the Dr. Sebi stuff, man. Like everybody believe that stuff really works.
How you know it don't work?
It doesn't, because I tried it for like a year.
You just told me some shit. You just said mushrooms, and then you said
Portobello.
You didn't say mushrooms. Now you going back to mushrooms.
No,
you
I'm
just
saying
told me
that
some shit.
when you on the listen,
Bro, you just said
though.
mushrooms. Then when I said mushrooms, you
Listen,
said
though.
I ain't say no mushrooms.
No.
Then when you just said it again, you said portobello. That's a mushroom.
Listen.
Did you do it the right way? That's what I was just telling bro. We might have did it the wrong way.
I didn't do it the wrong way.
How you know?
Because I followed every recipe.
Did Dr. Sebi, was he right there next to you?
No, I had his whole manual.
Hey, bro, look, I didn't agree with you. I said that you put it on the bottom of your goddamn feet. What they told you to do. If you did it, you did it right.
Agree with me. I said that we didn't have a nigga right next to us that knew what the fuck. Yeah,
Dr. Sebi dead. Rest in peace.
That's what I'm saying.
R.I.P. He'll never be sitting next to you. If you ain't got it,
bro,
if it didn't work, it didn't work.
With some grease on his head, saying it was Dr. Sebi shit, and this shit was swollen up.
You get what I'm saying?
Dr. Sebi dead. That don't mean it was Dr. Sebi shit.
Listen, what I'm trying to tell you
bro
is,
just said
it doesn't work.
Mushrooms.
I did not say no mushrooms.
Said, bro, when we were around the tape back, you gonna be like, damn, I did say mushrooms.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
I said
did.
portobello. I said portobello mushrooms. I said portobello mushrooms.
That's not a mushroom.
Listen,
that's not a mushroom.
Listen what I'm saying.
That's not a mushroom?
Listen, am I saying portobello mushroom?
That's not a mushroom?
That's what I said.
That's not a mushroom.
That's what you use to supplement meat, was portobello mushroom. You understand me? That's what Dr. Sebi.
All right, bro.
You get what I'm saying? And I did do it right. I did it for a whole year. And guess what?
How did you know Dr. Sebi wasn't there?
Guess what I did? I used his manual. You get what I'm saying?
Sebi
and I watched Dr. Sebi.
Are you sure it was his manual, or was it somebody trying to eat off of Dr. Sebi's shit?
I watched his seminars, bro. We used to watch it for hours, bro.
You was at his seminar?
No, he got YouTube lectures.
All right, man. Believe half of what you see and none of what you hear, man.
So hold on.
Tell me that's not him?
Hold on, real quick. We finna have an interview.
Yeah, let's get it.
Get in the camera. Come in the frame.
Yeah.
Listen. What do you want to say? Like what's what's your look? Okay, do Dr. Sebi got to be next to him to know that he doing it right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll never happen. So what now? Throw away the whole Dr. Sebi treatment, right?
Yeah, probably so.
Okay, throw away the whole thing, right? You put the onions on the bottom of your feet, right? You put them on the bottom of your feet. That was the onions and the honey. You put it on the bottom of your feet.
I ain't put no onions and honey on the bottom.
Not on the bottom of your feet. I put it on the bottom of my feet. You said something with onions and honey.
And honey?
No, you said honey. I didn't say honey. What you put
on your bottom of your feet?
Eggs. I mean, onions. That's it.
That's eggs or honey.
What you put on the bottom of your whatever you put it on. I put goddamn onions. Onions. I know I did it right.
Right.
I don't really need Dr. Sebi or nobody next to me. I know I did it right, but you put something on you.
No, I put onions.
Okay. It didn't work, right? You think you put it on the bottom of your feet where it's supposed to be there, right?
I don't know, because Dr. Sebi.
But hold on. Did you, between me and you, did you put it on the bottom of your feet?
Yeah.
Okay, it didn't work. So Dr. Sebi can't be next to you. So if it didn't work with you on the bottom of your feet, throw the whole thing away. So we're not finna stay right here talking about Dr. Sebi. R.I.P. to him.
No, that's what bro just said.
Look, R.I.P. to him and his recipes. If they didn't work, they didn't work. The people who say it worked, you gotta show me. You gotta show me that it's worked without nothing else being.
Now, if you rewind the tape back, I literally just said, believe half of what you see and none of what you hear.
But all he's saying is, right, he did it the way that they said do it, right? He just said it didn't work.
No, I'm saying, how do you know?
But you're saying, but you're saying it couldn't. If he was there, it possibly would have worked.
We ain't
correct. Hold on, because you saying it. If he was there, it possibly could have worked. If you was doing exactly his way, right?
It could have. I don't know.
Okay,
I
but he
wasn't
did.
there.
So he get there. So they know could have. He did it.
Exactly.
You did it correct,
That's
and
what
it
I
didn't
just
work.
said. You believe half of what you see and none of what you hear.
What I'm gonna say this. Me and Just Fresh, we used to watch lectures of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So.
Is your shit? Yeah, I was just about to say your shit just went out when you grabbed them damn chips.
Yeah.
There you go.
We used to do this. We used to watch lectures for 2-3 hours of Dr. Savy stuff, right? So at the end of the day, I did alkaline diet, right? I was drinking alkaline water, everything. It's expensive as hell, right?
Yeah.
I did it for a year, right? I was damn near vegetarian.
And some of them shits ain't
So,
even worth it.
At the end of the day, when people talking about that, the conscious community was telling you this shit works, right? But it didn't. All right. So basically, people were scamming your ass for the money to say this stuff is working, and
That's
it's
why
not.
you believe half.
What
of
I'm
what
trying to
you
tell
see
you, the
and none of
properties,
what you hear.
the properties that's in antibiotics for to help you with your cold, and in the medicine is the stuff that come from the earth. Guess what? They do it at Harvard, right?
What?
All right, Oxford, Harvard, wherever place they is. The things, the properties in the medicine, if a mug tell you it doesn't work, they're a damn lie. It works. Because goddamn, when you got a severe cold, you better go get you some cough medicine. You better go get some antibiotics for it. That's just how I feel about it. So when people telling you, hey, you got a severe cold and you can't treat it by yourself doing the Dr. Savy thing or whatever you saying, that means it doesn't work. That's how I feel about it.
That's how I look at it.
But you know what? You know how Shot Guy came here on the critical race theory? That's what
Hold
we
on
need
real
to
quick,
smoke
though, before we
that
go
too.
there. Before we go there.
Definitely don't do
Before we go there, right? When we talk about the medicine is not the only thing that I don't subscribe to that. It's not just the medicine. If you got like a severe cold, when you understand how your body works, right? You understand the immune system. You just understand the different systems of your body, right? The immune system is the defense, right?
Yeah.
So when you understand that you take vitamin C, for us, vitamin D3, and all that, it will. It'll help fight off stuff. You don't really need the medicine, but I don't need Dr. Sebi to tell me that either. All I need to know is my body.
Yeah.
I need to know my body and what makes my systems go, right? Yeah. My systems, what my immune system need to fight off harmful
what you need.
harmful invaders. What my system need for my immune system to fight off harmful invaders is vitamin C and vitamin D.
Yeah.
Right? That's what it needs, so I'm gonna feed it that.
Top 12 natural antibiotics are oregano oil, raw apple cider vinegar, or ACV, honey, turmeric, grapefruit seed extract, garlic, and cabbage.
But yeah, like I said, man, vitamin C, the properties of, like I said, the properties that they're using for medicines it's herbs from the earth. So you're gonna basically get that anyway.
medicine?
Yeah.
I'm allergic to penicillin.
Yeah.
So
No,
I grew up in a household
that's
that
GMO. It's not.
give you different shit.
Like I'm saying like
I mean, it's not GMO, but it's built in lab. Some stuff it
No,
helps.
that's
They got
definitely a
properties
GMO.
of it,
That's
though.
that's
They got
literally
properties
the
of it.
definition of a GMO.
like they got properties
It's
of whatever
genetically
you said,
modified.
like the vitamin D, the C, and a lot of the medications. They're gonna take a lot of stuff from the earth and put it in some of the medications. I ain't telling you that you only got to take medications, because I do some stuff like wrap up in the blanket and turn the heat up, and I be sweating it out, and that works too. You know what I'm saying? Whatever way you boost your immune system up, and I take immune boosters too.
The only
So,
thing that's
it's a
out
lot
there
of
though is
stuff.
steroids and antibiotics.
Yeah.
Right? That's not. None of that is from vitamins and stuff,
Nah,
because you can't be an MD and push vitamins. If that's the case, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't disqualify a doctor to push vitamins. A MD cannot tell you, hey, when you take this medicine, it's gonna exhaust your vitamin D faster. So you have to take vitamin D in conjunction with this for this to work properly, right?
Yeah.
A lot of doctors not gonna tell you that because they can't tell you that. They can get in trouble
My doctor,
Right.
my
Be-
doctor do though.
Because,
He's
but
from India, so it's a whole different thing. He'll tell
in
you, look,
America, but if he was to get reported, he'll lose
Yeah,
his
he'll probably lose
some
license.
credentials and whatnot because the medical system is designed to keep us a part of it, not really bring us up out of it. So one thing creates another issue. You know what I'm saying? Which keeps us giving them money, right? So yeah, I mean I mess with medicine though, but it's just in conjunction. You know, you just gotta know what's going on.
Let's check.
Right. And to say, you can't trust nothing in this world, bottom line. You just got to do what you can to be healthier and pray over everything you put into you. Yeah, you can pray over everything you get and put into you. And pray and hope that the energy,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, creates a different substance out of it. But if it's horrible, if it's gonna kill you, it's gonna kill you. We can play the games, but if it's gonna kill you, it's gonna kill you. All right. So look, right? Oh, look, this is what we gonna do. That's what we gonna do. Let's talk about Keke Palmer. I want to talk about Keke Palmer.
Yeah.
What's going on, man? She just did a show.
What kind of show was it?
She just said it was a show. I mean, I guess she excited her music career back up due to the Usher thing, right?
Yeah.
And now she's a singer. I already seen it going on because she was on the internet talking about some "Let It Burn, Let It Burn," singing to her baby daddy. But I was under the understanding that y'all wasn't together anyway. So shut up. But with entertainment, it's like when we first see it, I automatically look at it like we were supposed to see this. We supposed to be talking about Keke Palmer.
Yeah.
This is the start of something new for her. She finna get paid off this in some way, right?
But you know what it's like you know where it started from, right? They started like promoting like Rogue from X-Men, her playing the part.
Who?
Rogue. You know, you ever seen X-Men?
X-Men.
X-Men, Wolverine and
Yeah.
Cyclops. They started promoting they started doing fan things like they wanted her to play Rogue, and she was dressing up like Rogue first, and then the other stuff started happening. So she might have some big stuff coming.
Yeah, it's a campaign.
Yeah, it's a campaign.
You get their name in the media and whatnot, so everybody can go see the movies. And now she in the show talking about some I don't need no nigga. I just come all this shit like
PR.
Like you're talking like do you forget that we know who you are, Keke? You've been in the entertainment industry since a child. You never been us. Why are you talking about how you don't need a dude? Of course you don't.
She
You
don't need
never
anybody.
did. You never did. Like, stop acting like you come from where we come from. But you got a lot of people who be like, oh yeah, she telling the real. She don't understand you, sweetheart.
And they say, oh yeah.
You gotta say it nice. She don't understand you, sweetheart. She do not understand nothing you go through talking about, I don't need it. Shut up, Keke. Don't nobody want to hear
know
you.
what-
Like, shut up.
You know what I feel it is? They leading our women astray. Like our women. Like I'm saying she's just talking to our black
who
women.
the only people who want to hear that?
Our black women.
That's the only people that want to hear
That's all
that.
they want to hear.
Just like the one in the bar, they think she's supposed to get treated any type. I mean, she's supposed to do what she want to do. No, bro. Like,
No
y'all,
special
it's rules to
treatment.
this.
It's propaganda.
But I'm
man.
saying you entitled to that type of situation. You get what I'm saying? Keke Palmer is entitled. She's rich already. She don't need a dude.
But
So
that-
she's gonna tell y'all y'all don't need a dude. Beyonce's gonna tell y'all don't need a dude.
But is it real?
They already it's not real.
It's not real.
It's all fake. It's a PR situation.
It's a PR. They looking at their rollout. Okay, for these first 9 days, you're gonna do this. For this next 4 days after that 9 days, you're gonna do this, right? For this next 7 days after that 13 days, you're gonna do this, right? For the rest of the 10 of the month, you're gonna do this and that, right? It's a rollout. That's it. You know, but we'll fall for it because it touches emotions. I don't need no. You don't need one. All right, babe, you're not Keke Palmer, ma'am. And then, you know, like you're influencing people. And it's like, shorty, we don't even care about your music.
Definitely.
Like, we showed you that a long time ago. You've been trying to be an artist forever. Like, we don't care about your music, Keke Palmer. We want the little Aquila and the B. Aquila. We don't care about your music.
That's the truth.
You know, so when you get on stage saying that, you just sound dumb, and you always had a voice. You had a nice voice, but for some reason we just wanted you acting.
I think it wasn't. It's not a good move, really. To me, it's not because I looked at her. I looked at her in a different light. After
My whole
this,
thing
you know what I'm
is-
saying?
What constitute a good move though for you? Real quick, my bad. But what constitute a good move? Who benefits?
From that move, she benefits.
So is it a good move for her?
It's a good move for her.
Okay.
But in my eyes, it's not a good move just for me because I see you in a different light. Now I see you in a whole different direction. You get what I'm saying? Like, say for instance, you got, say, Nick Cannon, right? We know what he did, Drumline and Wildin' Out. I don't see him as a gangster, but he tried to come out that way. So it took away. It's like, I used to think of him like being like Will Smith, just, I'm going to fly this way and stay this way. When he started doing the other, I looked at him in a different light.
I
Where
feel
you at?
You know what I'm saying? He's gone.
He lit. Does it? I'm telling you, what's the win-win, bro? They're actors. They got roles.
I feel like Keke Palmer, you let a nigga nut in you and have a child without marrying you.
You gotta give us some more. You gotta give us some more.
You gotta give it, yeah.
You gotta give us some more.
I mean, if
Hit
you're a
hit
high value
switch on.
woman, or you know what I'm saying, you feel like you own something, like you didn't get a husband, you got a random ass nigga that made less than you procreating with you.
Could she get one?
She could.
Who she can get?
I mean,
Could she get Usher?
apparently not. Shit.
Hey, could she get Usher?
Apparently not.
Could she get Bow Wow?
Probably. She probably could. Shit, that nigga
Bro.
was chasing Yo Gotti bitch.
Could
forever.
she get Bow Wow?
She
Keke
probably
Palmer
could.
is
She
not
probably could.
what's it called? But could she get Bow Wow?
She probably could have. But I mean, shit, dude ain't Bow Wow. He ain't got a hit record.
But what's wrong? You know
I'm
what,
saying
though?
who could she get? You said she ain't. She got a.
I feel like that you shouldn't be procreating or making babies with a motherfucker that you're not 100% sure of. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she should have.
I don't think it. You know what?
I don't think it's real.
I don't think it's real.
That's what I'm saying. We can go on it like if we thought it was real, we can go in that direction. I don't think it's real.
I think it's
So
real.
I'm not judging who she picked.
I think she still
I don't
deal
think
with
it's real.
her baby daddy. You feel me? I don't think that's real.
Nah,
Hey.
I mean, she's on stage dissing
And-
the nigga
and-
right now.
But I don't like when people say like she went and got just anybody.
No, I didn't say that.
I think at the end of the day, people they fall for who they fall for. You know what I'm saying? If they don't want to get no celebrity person,
That's
that's just
part
what
of
they
the
want
problem.
to do. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think she's like, whatever. What you say is a high value person. Like, what is a high value person? Just because they got money? I don't think that's the case for me.
No, they ain't.
That's not the case for me.
Who said something about high value? Because
No,
high
no,
value
I
don't.
said-
High value don't got. It has a lot to do with money, but not for a woman.
Nah, I don't think she's a high value woman like that.
But
Because a high value women have different properties, just like a high value man have different properties. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, look, right. If she could, she would. She can't get no guy that's just say on her level with money. You can't get it. So this regular guy, this is her level.
That's you sure?
It's her level.
Because another thing is they seen her as a child. You get what I'm saying?
It ain't that they see her as a child, bro. They see you as you. Oh, you a boss? You do this? Okay, bet. What I want with you?
Yeah.
Where I want you. The only person that's gonna want you is a guy like him. That's your level.
Yeah.
That's just it. That's your level. He's gonna deal with that, right? Not even you. Look, right. Keke can come over here with that, right? I'm gonna look at her like you stupid as hell. You think I don't give a damn who you are. I don't give a damn how much money you got. I'm still gonna be me, right? It's his type of person. that's her level. And it's cool. It's like,
Yeah,
hey, I mean, if you
think-
take the humility and everything, I mean,
think he
whatever.
wasn't mad about what she was wearing or what she was doing. It was the whole Usher shit.
I think I still.
You think
it was
it's real.
fake, man.
You think it's real, bro. I think that's your angle, Shaka. You think it's real. You really think it really happened,
Nah, that was fake.
right?
Man.
Cause if you judge on just Usher, cause look, right, if it was just because of Usher don't want her.
Yeah.
Usher can have anything better than her. Usher don't need nothing from no woman
That
ever.
don't have nothing to do with her man's thought process.
But I don't think he was really like. I just feel like the whole thing was fabricated, like fictitious, really.
If it was,
I
it was
don't think it's
poorly.
real,
It was
bro.
poorly done because now she
'Cause
making
they had
this
so
whack
many-
ass song.
They had so
But
many
she
different
getting
and it's
views.
not-
Who was listening to Kiki Palmer before this? Who was
Shit,
talking about Kiki
I
Palmer?
didn't hear the song until y'all played it today.
Okay,
so shit,
okay. When is the last time you heard about Kiki Palmer before tonight?
Shit, I couldn't tell you.
When's the last time you heard about Kiki Palmer before
When
tonight?
Usher was in her face.
Okay, then you can't just say you can't tell us because that was just like less than a month ago. This is a PR stunt. That's what we're saying. Whether you only caught that one, whether you caught the
And that's
damn.
fine. And I'm telling you that it was a weak ass PR stunt.
How?
If
It
it was
worked.
only about that because
worked.
the song's not gonna sell any fucking units.
It worked though.
It's not gonna sell any units. It didn't work.
What you mean, bro? Nobody sell units. She's a movie star. She about to drop a movie.
What movie is she finna drop?
He just told you she finna be in the X-Men.
Yeah, she's
Like-
Nigga, the writers are on strike right now. When is that shit coming out?
yeah, that
When is that shit coming out? That shit don't got
The,
nothing to do
the
with her
actors are
fucking
on strike,
dude.
bro. The actors are on strike,
The
bro.
writers are on strike, not the actors.
they both are on strike.
Whatever.
But
It's good PR. We're talking about her.
But we
Yeah,
gotta,
we're talking about it.
before
It's
we
good.
I
go.
mean, I wouldn't have talked about
We got to
it,
talk
but,
about
you know.
this critical. This what he was talking about?
Critical race theory.
Critical race theory.
You gotta look up critical race theory and start off with the definition. Or y'all want me to do it?
No, I'm on right now. Shit.
Let's see it.
And we don't need to be teaching that.
I mean,
No, they just hear what it is first, so we ain't gotta go all into the sideways, left field, and upstate and all that. Adri say, I agree. A lot of them just doing their job. It's the people fault that they look at it as reality. Okay. Oh yeah. As far as them being celebrities, they're celebrities. They're doing their job. She's going with what the whole world is going with, and that's that F man. But yeah, man, like it's a narrative, man. You push a narrative.
That's all it
Publicity is promotion, marketing is all in one. You know, you make a buzz out here.
yeah, I mean, it could be.
The game is filled with antics.
She has so many different talents that,
Hey,
that she
they-
could have pushed.
They made you believe
That-
6ix9ine was.
Y'all didn't like it. Y'all didn't like the
Yeah.
music.
They made you believe.
I never even heard that she dropped.
They
Did she
made-
drop an
they
album?
made
I'm just saying we knew she sung. Nobody cared. That's why she never dropped.
They made you believe that 6ix9ine was a blood. So what
You hear
No,
me?
they didn't.
Hey.
Look at my old shit. I told
just
niggas.
saying.
They made you think that
can't-
Tyreek was really Tyreek in real life. I hate this little sucker. Like you really dislike this man. Like bro, they made all rappers are really gangster.
Yeah.
Okay.
They made you believe
Nah,
Wayne.
I told
Hey,
niggas when 6ix9ine dropped.
Well, hold up.
You know,
They
you
made
don't
you-
bring no nigga
They
that's
made
not
you
in the
believe
streets
Wayne was a
to that
blood
shit.
too.
Hey, bro, don't talk about Wayne, bro.
I'm just saying. I know
We
you
ain't
like
gonna do
Wayne.
Wayne.
That
I'm
nigga,
just saying,
that
though.
nigga got them.
Hey, we ain't gonna
He
do
got
Wayne.
extorted, man.
Hey, listen.
He got
I'm
extorted.
just saying.
Listen,
No,
listen.
I mean, I love
He
Wayne.
got
Listen,
extorted.
listen.
He
I'm
got
just saying the
extorted.
gang
Listen.
activity.
Wayne got
Listen,
extorted.
listen. We all got
Wayne
our
got
biases.
extorted.
I'm telling you right now, Wayne didn't get extorted, bro.
He got extorted.
No,
I
he
ain't-
You don't remember
I
when he
think
was in the
got-
back of that
Ain't
truck?
Wayne ain't getting extorted when he got baby them,
Nah,
bro,
he
with
ain't
him,
got
bro.
no extortion.
If he was by himself, yeah, bro,
Nah,
baby them
that
real
shit
deal, bro. I don't care
All
about none
I'm
of
saying
that.
is the blood thing. I ain't talking about no
He
extortion.
didn't get
none of
extorted.
that.
He
Them
didn't get.
niggas was Crips before. They
It
was
don't
wearing
matter.
blue
It don't
flags.
matter, bro. They pancakes that okay, but what I'm saying is, bro, that don't take away from who they is. Hey, bro, play with it, bro. Like, hey, this is what it is. Cause
I guess, man.
hey, we don't do Wayne, bro. Wayne, we gonna leave our legend where he at.
I'm gonna say
that nigga can rap his ass off.
I'm gonna keep it real. The realest rappers is the Chicago rappers, really, bro.
No, they ain't.
I'm talking about affiliation wise. I ain't talking about. I'm talking about really doing.
I was just dumb.
Yeah, I'm just saying doing that shit.
Hey, they really out here doing it.
They really out there doing it.
They really getting locked up. It's kind of hard.
Yeah, salty.
You know what I'm saying? You got Dirk. Oh, I was trolling. Okay, but you just said everything was real. We hear you, Dirk. You hear me? You know, you got all these people. Yeah, right. But, you know, I ain't there no more, of course. It's my homies. Okay, we hear you, Yella. But we hear you. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, though. We don't want you to really be over there dying, but we want you to stop perpetuating the dying, too, because you haven't died yet, mother. God damn it.
It's true.
You feel me? So it's like hey.
So let's get into this before we get up out of here. This critical race theory this guy was talking about.
Say the definition, Shy Guy. Let's go.
That's the
definition. I hope you found it by now, because you look like you still looking.
That's right there.
Now, I done looked at a couple of them, but
what is it?
Critical race theory maintains that while race is not a legitimate biological concept, racism is embedded within our society in order to advantage some and disadvantage others.
So why should we take those classes?
Why shouldn't we? The same reason that we take Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1842
why should
or whatever.
we introduce our children to that?
Why shouldn't we?
Because we teaching our children that they're
Can we
kings
read a
and
different
queens.
definition for 500?
Because I don't think that. That's not the class.
Can we read a different definition for 200?
Well, then could you look up the definition that you wanted? Because that's
No,
the
I'm just
definition
saying
I looked up.
because
Do the course.
Yeah, we gotta do a course, yeah.
Not that one. The
And
course.
explain to me why race theory should be taught.
I'm finna tell you. I'm finna break it all the way down to you,
Okay,
too.
yeah, that's fine.
I'm finna break it all the way
I don't
down
have a
for
problem
you.
with it.
yeah, you heard. Okay, let's see the curriculum. Okay, critical race theory. What it is and what it is not. The role of school board directors related to the curriculum section. Hold on. What is critical race theory? Critical race theory is just that, a theory, right?
Yeah.
Critical race theory is a framework for examining the effects of race on race and racism in society. Being a theory, it has been discussed in graduate level. Let me turn this aside because I still got to move. My bad. Sound like a... Okay, critical race theory is a framework for examining the effect of race and racism in society. Being a theory, it has been discussed in graduate level higher education and legal circles since the 1970s, not as curriculum but as a point of discussion and analysis. Though originally focused on race, it has expanded to include the intersectional examination of the effects of other types of discrimination, such as those centered around gender, ethnicity, class, and disability in society.
Okay, what's wrong with that?
What's wrong with it is, right, you're mixing our issues with gender and,
I can give
class.
You that. I can give you that.
Because what we were saying is they already been teaching our history.
Have they?
I'm saying
Have
the
they?
bits and pieces.
Have they? Have they been teaching our history?
Do you
Have
expect
they?
them to teach our history, bro?
I don't expect them to do shit.
Even with the critical race theory, do you expect them to teach it?
I don't expect them
But
to do
what we're
shit.
saying, what's the difference? You said they trying to attack the critical race theory. We're already getting taught what's being taught. You mentioned Rosa Parks. Everybody learned about Rosa Parks before they leave out of grade school.
So, yeah, that's why we saying they don't need to teach critical.
We just saying what's the difference between
So
critical
don't
race
teach
theory?
it?
We're saying
So learn Jim. Learn
What you want the look?
Economics.
Chi-Town, what you want them to learn?
No, what's the difference, bro?
Yeah, what you want?
Like we already was getting taught about Rosa Parks.
So yeah,
It's a lot more than Rosa Parks, though.
what they trying to?
That's what we was talking about. That's why I said Rosa Parks.
And-
What else?
And that's fine.
What else did they reach
But
for?
Rosa Parks wasn't the
me see.
fucking end all be all of fucking
Critical race theory.
You just read the definition and it didn't have shit to do with Rosa Parks.
But I'm saying, what do you want them to teach about?
I
Slavery?
want them to teach. No, hell no.
About what?
Black people in general, shit.
About
What we've contributed.
We know what we contribute.
No, you know because you looked. Cut it out, bro. That's the problem.
I'm just trying to
Niggas will
figure
go
out.
look and see something. And
I took
these
African American
crackers
history
don't
up in high
nigga-
school.
and that's fine. Congratulations to you. It's a million white people that don't know what the fuck.
Why do
niggas
we care?
contribute.
Why do we care?
Why not?
Why do we care?
wouldn't you
Why do we care with white
so why
people?
do we care about fucking the 4th of July, Thanksgiving, Easter, all this fuck shit?
You care?
I don't.
I don't care about no holiday.
Yeah, that's y'all. So you're telling me that your kids are gonna automatically
Why-
pick up on that wave?
Listen, why do white people have to learn? They know history.
They know they can go
know
look for it
it's-
just like you did.
No, they fucking don't.
How
That's the
come they
fucking
don't?
problem. Bro, you're not on the internet. Clearly, they're not
They
teaching
don't.
these motherfuckers nothing.
Bro, that's some
These
around,
people
bro.
do know.
No,
I
they're
mean,
not teaching them
bro, they
nothing.
learn.
They
bro.
just
they
wanna
learn the
re-
same thing.
They
that you
want to
learned.
They're not
reintroduce you
teaching
to
them
some
nothing.
shit to
Bro,
keep you enslaved.
they learn.
So
Look,
don't teach
in
them
history
nothing?
class. In history class.
don't teach them
Hold
nothing
on.
about black folk.
In history class,
don't
right?
teach
When
them
you
nothing.
wrote, when you learned about Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King, and a little bit about Malcolm X, right? Was you in an all black class?
No.
Yes, nigga, I'm not from Joliet. 90% of my teachers were Negroes.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about everybody learned
Students
that
in the
already,
class, bro. Students
They
in the
learn.
class.
I'm telling you that I didn't go to a white school.
But we saying white people learned about this.
Did you have one white person in your class?
They learned about this.
No, I didn't.
Okay, well,
I'm from Inglewood.
Okay.
Do the research. It's no white people in
But it's
Inglewood.
white people in America, though, bro.
Okay, well, look.
They're not in Inglewood.
But I'm saying they learned about this. We don't have to reintroduce this.
No, bro, it's more than
You get
just
what I'm
what
saying?
you just said, though.
What-
We're not.
what we
You
talking about?
you just said.
Hey, bro, look.
You
Check
just
this out.
said
Hey, check this out.
15%
Check
of
this out.
motherfucking black history.
Hold on. Check this out.
Man, I hate
Check
you,
this
bro.
out. In my
I
class,
hate you,
in my class,
Yeah,
right?
in your class.
In my class, and a lot of other people's class, right? It was white people in our class. They learned about Rosa Parks the same day I learned about them.
Bro, y'all
they learned about
study
Martin Luther
saying
King.
Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King. We got Massa Musa. We got a million fucking black people that have invented shit. The nigga that invented the light bulb didn't invent the light bulb. His slaves did. It's a million
Who
fucking...
was the person who invented it?
Who is he?
Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin invented the light bulb?
His slave. I mean, slave. Anything that
Yeah.
your any slave that, ain't it Benjamin Franklin?
No, it's not. No,
What you
it's
talking about?
fucking not. It's not.
Whatever.
What
it
do we
is.
listen? What I'm saying
It's
is,
not.
listen. This what I'm saying, bro. We talking about Mansa Musa, right? We talking about the
Mansa
richest
Musa.
person. We talking about the richest person ever lived, right? Yeah, we know that.
No, you know that, bro,
But guess
because
what?
you
Guess
went out
what?
your way
And
to know
listen,
that, bro.
Listen. What is gonna do for us right now?
It doesn't matter about that's everybody's problem. What is it?
What is gonna do
you?
for us, bro?
Bro, nigga, nigga.
What
does learning the white man's
listen,
history
though,
do
listen,
for
we
us?
writing our history right now.
No, you're not.
Why not? Why come we ain't?
If you can't fucking learn where you came from, you can't teach
Man,
nobody
listen,
about where
listen,
you're going.
what I'm
bro.
trying
You
to
came
tell you,
from.
bro.
You can't teach
Come
nobody
on,
where you're
teach us.
going
Look,
from.
look,
nigga.
hold on. The spotlight's on you. Teach us where came
We've
from.
come from fucking the first colleges, the first motherfuckers that did surgery, the first
before
motherfucker.
that.
That's before, nigga. Before what? I'm talking about fucking Africa.
Africa?
All that shit. Yes. It's colleges
You
in
think
Africa.
I came from Africa, bro?
Nigga, I don't care where
didn't
you
come
came
from
from.
Africa,
You
bro.
might think you're a Native American, then that's
I
fine.
am
And we did the same shit
I
over
am
here, bro.
indigenous to this land.
You
where
don't
I
know
was
where
born.
you're from.
What?
You
How I
look like
come?
a fucking Nigerian. You don't know where the
Hold on,
fuck you
hold
came
up, hold
from.
up.
Hold on, so
Hold up.
look, he don't know where he from, so it takes some white people to tell you
He
like where
telling
you
me,
from.
yeah.
so you
No,
try to
see,
understand.
that's bullshit.
Now listen.
I'm saying,
That sound
I'm
like
saying
some
you're
shit you trying to
tripping.
do.
You're tripping. No, because
No,
you're tripping talking about the
some
white
finesse.
folks not saying that they
I
don't want to
didn't
teach.
say shit about white folks.
Who don't want to teach race therapy, bro?
Nigga, I didn't say nothing about
Who
nobody wanting to teach it.
You
I
said
it
they're
should
trying to
be
ban.
taught.
You said they're trying to
I said
ban
it should be
critical
taught.
race therapy.
I said it should be taught.
In the conversation off
I
screen,
said
hey, bro,
it
what he
should
say?
be
What he
taught.
say?
That's what he said.
You
Should be
said
taught.
you said they trying to ban critical race theory. You said they shouldn't ban it because we need to learn that stuff, bro. That was
don't.
So
you-
we shouldn't learn where we came
But
from?
I'm saying, bro, who's supposed to be teaching us, bro?
Wait. Let me get
If we don't know where we came
Hey.
from, who's supposed to tell us where we came from? The same people told us we
Breezy,
came from Africa.
Let me get it right quick.
Go ahead.
All right, let me tell you something. Let me enlighten you a little bit.
There you go to African American.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm
There you go
from
to African
Wait,
American.
let me talk, bro.
Nigga, you can talk while I'm talking, nigga. Shit.
No, we can't.
What we
do
can't.
Yes, you can.
We
Cut
don't
it out.
overtalk
Nah.
each other.
Cut it out. I ain't
What I'm
going,
saying.
cut it out.
What I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, bro.
Yep.
My family have no slaves in it. First
How
of
you
all,
know that?
cause
How
I
you
know
know that? You got a
I
white
know.
man DNA test?
No, I did not.
Where you get it from?
I got it from my ancestors, my uncles.
From where?
My uncles live across the street. He's 90 years old.
Okay.
No slave story have ever been handed down to him, right? His father owned his own land and his sons worked on it. What I'm trying to tell you, I am indigenous to America. I am not from Africa. First of all, Africans from Egypt was over here building pyramids and
Yeah.
leaving them.
It's in Mexico.
So that's why I'm trying
St.
to tell
Louis,
you, I am
East St. Louis?
I am bred American. I am
Are you sure?
indigenous
Are you
from
sure?
here. Yes, I'm sure.
Are you sure? Because your
I'm
uncle
sure.
only got one side of your family.
No, what you tell you
The
not.
other person had
Listen,
to fuck that side of the family
listen,
to get.
What I'm trying to
Cut it
tell
out.
you, I am
Cut it out,
indigenous.
nigga. Come on, man.
I am
Come on, man.
indigenous to America. I am an
What's that
American.
shit? 93 and me.
I don't do none of that. They just trying to get your
Cut it
DNA.
out.
They
Cut
just
it out, man.
they
Cut
just
it out, bro.
listen.
Cut it out, bro.
Listen,
you
they
don't
just,
know. You
listen.
wasn't
They just
there.
put a dog.
That be my
listen,
thing. Niggas be so
listen.
smart.
They just
dumb,
put a.
bro.
Hey, look,
they just
look.
put a dog DNA in the saliva thing, and it came
Yeah.
back and said the dog was from
That's
Africa.
what I'm telling you. So-
50%.
Hey, look though.
I'm just trying to be honest with you.
No, but you can't be honest with me because you wasn't there.
Hey,
Well,
Shy Guy.
I'm telling you
Shy
where
Guy.
my
Shy, hold on.
family's
Wait.
from.
Pause. I want to know what's your point of argument? Because you just sound like a disruption.
Oh, I'm just talking shit.
A disruption.
Yeah. Facts. Why not?
I'm just saying, what's your? Because
Why not?
Because if we're having a conversation, we're having a
having a
conversation.
Why
It's
not?
a
Because I literally just said we need to learn Black history.
For what?
Why not?
We
Why
already
wouldn't
know
we?
it though.
Who is we? How the fuck do you know what the next man
Listen,
know?
if you ain't taught your kids something,
You supposed to teach your own kids. Why are you looking at a system to teach your kids something
All right,
that's
man,
gonna mislead your system?
Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
You
man.
gotta teach
Cut
your
it out,
kids.
man.
You gotta teach your own
Cut it
kids.
out, man. Cut it out.
my mama taught me.
Cut it out. Everybody
You know
ain't
what I'm
our
saying?
kids,
Damn,
bro. It's a million shorties out here misled. They
So
don't know nothing.
answer this. I'm just saying. Look what you're
Answer
saying.
my question.
Hold on. Listen. Who do you want to teach the kids that's not your kids? Answer the question.
Who do I want?
Who do you want to? Who you want to teach the kids
niggas like
critical race
Mr.
theory?
Krim, like I said.
Hold on. Look it. Mr. Krim is not all over the world. Who do you want?
Nigga, the internet is all over the world. So we can find
So
a
do you
way
want
to
the damn school system to teach it or not? Because the critical race theorem is being challenged inside the school system, the public school system. That's it, bro. We're talking about the public school system. We're not talking about on the internet, the public school system.
Nigga.
You said critical race theory. It's a thing. It's just not our history. It's a curriculum.
say
It's a
fuck
thing.
It. So say fuck it.
Yeah.
We're saying
So
fuck
say fuck
critical race theory.
So say fuck it.
Critical race theory, yes.
So say fuck it.
Critical race theory.
Okay, that's y'all opinion. How the fuck you gonna shit on mine?
Who? Listen.
he didn't
Hold
shit
on.
on it. He said, fuck it. That's
Listen. Who's teaching critical race theory? You brought up the conversation.
It depends on where you at. Like you just said, you had white motherfuckers in your school. I didn't. I grew up with 90% black people.
Who
So,
created the curriculum?
it depends on
The
where you're
head of
where you're at.
education, right?
So say fuck
Right
it.
or wrong, though?
So keep
Breezy,
teaching them
right?
Christopher Columbus and dodgeball.
Breezy.
So keep
Who
teaching them
is the head of education?
Christopher Columbus and dodgeball.
Who is next to Biden
So keep
running the
teaching
school
them
system?
Christopher Columbus and dodgeball.
Who introduced race theory?
So keep teaching them Christopher Columbus.
It wasn't
and
a black
dodgeball.
person that introduced the race theory.
So keep teaching them Christopher Columbus
look,
and dodgeball.
look, what do you want to do?
Nigga, whatever y'all want to do, fuck
Nah,
you mean?
I'm saying, what do you want to do? What is your plan?
What is my plan?
Like you said critical race theory. We didn't bring this up. You said
My
what?
plan is for black men such as yourself that has the knowledge. You just said we know this to spread the knowledge to the youth.
Not critical race theory.
Where is critical race theory?
Nigga, well, fuck it. I'm not naming it critical race theory then. Fuck it.
That was where it was being challenged.
what she
If
said.
you take critical race theory out of it, you said, I'm not going to call it critical race theory. It's over with because critical race theory is a thing. It just like we said earlier when we said organics can be just a company. I call it organics. It don't have to be organic. I can just label it. Critical race theory is a thing.
Okay,
it's
then,
not just,
that's
it's not
fine
our
then.
history.
I got you then.
'Cause
But
it
I'm
includes
telling you,
gender and
nigga,
everything.
Period. Our people need to learn their history.
So that ain't critical race theory. That's just our history.
Okay, then that's fine. If I got you then. Thank you. The fuck? Y'all niggas sitting there acting like black people ain't supposed to learn about their history.
Because you said critical race theory. That's what the
Nigga,
whole
that's
conversation
because y'all
about.
going off a name that goddamn it.
We told you that before we went on live. I said, bro, it's a thing. We was trying to tell it's a thing. Critical race theory is not just
You
our
didn't explain it like you just did. And you
bro,
just
we
explained
said
it
that
properly.
we've been learning about our history since the beginning of time. You said they're not being taught that now. I said when
They're
I got an
not.
11-year-old.
They're not.
I got an 11-year-old. He can tell you the same stuff that we learned about.
And the white folks can tell you the same thing too.
And the white folk can tell you the same thing. Okay, keep on learning this shit.
Just act like they don't know something. They don't. They act like they don't.
They in my
They
class
know.
with me when I learned it.
They
And I
know.
know, and I can go round for round.
They
I
know
don't give a
it.
damn about any history.
They definitely know it.
They know it. What I'm finna
Okay,
teach
then,
them
nigga,
for.
well, fuck critical race theory. Nigga, we need to learn about our fucking past.
Teach us something.
I can't teach you nothing if you want to
I'm,
debate.
I'm just saying. What
No, I said
about-
teach us something.
What about our past we need to learn right now?
What do we need to learn?
Yeah, tell me something that you need to
We
learn.
need to learn everything.
Like
about our
what,
past.
though?
Everything.
You can't say everything. You got to be specific.
Everything.
Like what?
I don't have to be specific.
I mean, we
Just
learned
everything.
some.
We
What-
need
what
we
part are
need to
missing?
learn.
What we missing?
We need to learn everything from COINTELPRO. God damn it, how motherfucking
We
huh?
learned
We know
COINTELPRO.
that.
Y'all know that, cause y'all niggas is well read. Everybody don't know that, bro.
Everybody in Chicago
Cut it
probably
out.
know that,
No,
bro.
they fucking don't.
Cause
I'm
it
from
was-
Chicago.
You
bro.
know about
They
COINTELPRO?
don't fucking know nothing about that.
You know about
How come they
COINTELPRO?
don't?
Yes.
Okay, then how come
How
you gonna
they
say
don't
don't
know?
nobody else know?
I didn't say don't nobody else know. I say everybody don't know.
Do you know about
You're
the
never
Come on,
gonna.
bro.
bro,
Y'all
ev-
trying to-
y'all
y'all
trying
trying
to-
to-
every-
y'all trying to
everybody not
debate.
gonna be a secret of the
Listen,
information.
do you know
Everybody
about
not
the-
gonna
Do you
want to
know
listen
about the
to
deal?
it.
Do you know about the deal?
What deal?
Just say it. Do you know about the deal?
What are you talking
It's
about?
called
The
the
big
deal.
deal?
No, the deal.
The deal?
The
What-
deal.
What are you talking about? The president?
I'm saying, listen. How did black people
you
get into projects?
Are you talking about J. Edgar Hoover?
I'm not. I said, how did black people get into the projects?
How did they?
No, I'm asking you. Do you know
No,
about the deal?
no. You must know something.
Okay,
so
then.
explain it. That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
what the
Niggas
Democrats.
with-
The Democrats set up a deal, right? To say, oh, we got this for you. The Democrats did. First of all, black people were Republicans, black Republicans. So
You
the
know
deal,
that. I know
the
that, but
deals-
everybody
I'm
doesn't
saying
know
the
that.
deal is that they took your land and put you in the projects.
And
That's
then
what
what
they
else
did.
did they do? What was the stipulations?
What was the stipulations? You voted for a Democrat. You thought they were going to give you something, they didn't give you shit. They gave you a deal to put your ass in the project. That's
Okay.
what they did.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
That's history. That's the
Okay.
history you want to talk about?
So me saying critical race, I was probably
They're
wrong
not going to
with
talk
saying
about that in critical race.
But I'm gonna tell you that we need to learn more than niggas who just popped up slaves.
So you
We haven't went back before that.
you saying we need to learn about all the black towns then, right? That they buried and shit?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. All that shit that Atlanta,
that was
Okay.
before slavery. I mean,
that
that
was after slavery.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if we need to learn more than we was just slaves, don't we start before slavery?
Facts, we definitely do.
That's why I said Egyptians was in America already. And I got a book that says
they were.
Africa was in America. That's why I say
that don't mean you was one of them.
That's why
That don't mean you was one of them.
look, that's why I'm trying to
Hey,
tell him
that
my
don't mean
family
you was
didn't
one
come
of them.
from Africa.
But we wasn't.
That don't mean you.
But look, we
What are you
wasn't
talking
even
about, bro?
African. The
No,
thing
that's-
is,
I'm understanding.
before the
we wasn't even Africa. We were Negroes.
before even the Negroes, right?
Moors.
Before that, right? It was Ethiopia. I think the whole it was everything was Ethiopia.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you
Right.
one.
But look, when we had the great what was it called when the ice melted and it separated the
Migration?
land? When the water raised and it separated all the land into continents, right? It's when the water rose. It's
Yeah,
when the
when we
ice
was all in the
started
same land.
right? So we been here, they been there. Ships and stuff that traveled far, they didn't exist before a certain time. They didn't exist during slavery,
Yeah.
right? We didn't travel,
No.
right? When they came here, you can go to Virginia, like you can go to Virginia. They say Plymouth Rock, Virginia. What part of Virginia was that? When they landed up in Virginia, right?
Yeah.
That city right there, they got monumental like posts and stuff up in the middle of the street, like up in the United Islands, and they tell you how many people got off them ships.
Yeah.
Right, it was less than 100 people got
I
off
know.
them ships, and when they said they came in here to trade, they traded with melanated people. Right, we
Yes.
were the slave owners. Right,
Yes.
the thing is, we were the slave owner because that was the business. Our slaves was white people.
Yes. We really classified
Black
as
people,
white.
everything, right? But it's
Native
WHIT.
Americans had slaves.
I think it's WHIT, right? It's like wit but we was here first. It wasn't no such thing as no Native Americans, right?
Never.
We was here. They traded with us. The big flip happened when history came and told us that once they wiped out them, like the mind, and they hypnotized them, something off the border school, we got taught that was the Native Americans that they did that to, but that was us.
Yeah.
Because they called it Native Americans, just like we spoke on it with the organics.
Yes.
They labeled them Native Americans, but it was just a brand name. It didn't really mean they was native to this land. It was the indigenous people who they came here and
that's
traded
us.
with, right?
Us.
Which looked like us. That's why when people say, man, my family's Indian, you're American Indian, not Native American, right? You're original, you're Aboriginal. You was here before
Before them.
everything. You were the original person.
So-
So hold on. When they
Go
came
ahead.
here and traded with you, right?
Yeah.
Imagine one day, right? You're a landowner, right? You're doing a deal with these people, and then
That's the
one day,
deal.
right now, right? How we living right now, you get kidnapped and thrown into a
It's-
crazy place,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
That's where we was at,
Yes.
right? So if we learn about that, yes, but we're not gonna learn about
Not
that
learn
because
about
reparation. The talk of reparation, it no longer starts at slavery, right?
Now you go into that.
It no
Because
longer
that's what I'm
starts
trying
at
to tell
slavery.
you.
It
Why
starts-
would they give somebody 40 acres and a mule that was never here? Think about that.
But they gave other people
Speak on
100 acres and
Yep.
20 mules.
You get
But
what
they
I'm saying?
gave the immigrants, right?
Japanese in internment camps.
Everybody,
and
the white
Jewish
people,
and
even the white people that came over here originally,
Yep.
right? They gave them all that, right? The thing is, they can't give us that because see, they owe us way more. Because look, right, it's like this, right? If I'm a landowner,
all I
right?
wanted y'all to talk
If I'm a landowner and I
Yeah.
let you lease out my land, right? We do contracts,
That's what they
right?
did.
You got to pay me rent.
We in debt.
You feel you gotta pay me rent. I'm still the landowner, right?
Yeah.
But see, they didn't honor their contract, so they know that real talk is, hey,
It's in a trillion.
And
this
then-
real
and then-
talk is everything belongs to us.
And then you have to account for the inventions
Nah,
being made.
nah,
They got
Shy
taken.
guy. That's
It's
why.
before all
That's
that.
why I
It's-
try
it's
to
before all
tell.
that.
What I try to tell you is when somebody's offering you reparations and mules and shit and your land back, they forced you into slavery.
No, but
you were
that's-
already on the land
But
when
any
they
person
came.
that's taught something, if they give you that deal early,
They gave you the deal.
We owe you 20,000 here. Take that. Then that mean they owe
But
you
what
probably $1 million.
I was trying to tell you is that when they ran into people on this land, They got a picture of the first Indian. Guess what his hair was? He was black.
It was a nigga.
So that's why I'm trying to tell you.
No, I'm just talking
You've
shit
been
because
here.
I said that don't mean you was one, motherfucker.
But I am one. I'm definitely.
I'm just
one
talking
of those.
shit.
I'm
I'm
one
just
of
saying
those.
that don't mean you was one of them
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
my family was one of those. So.
Hey, shit, my family was. We got the humps on the nose and all that shit.
No, I'm saying my family was from America.
No, my family was too. Taborn was not slaves. I looked it
I'm
up.
just letting you know that
I got my senses.
my
I got
family
my
wasn't
senses.
here.
I seen exactly
I
how
seen
it happened.
exactly too.
You hear me? My granddaddy Charlie Moon,
I
Mr. Charlie
didn't-
Moon. I seen it all. I read it. I'm like, oh man,
That don't sound like a slave name. Moon.
Just watch it. Just watch it. Just
Hey,
looking
look.
at the census, you will see how
Listen.
slavery worked.
When you look at my name, when it's Robert Booker Hollins, right?
Yeah, that sounds like a slave name.
No, not even
Sound like a
close.
motherfucking slave.
You get what I'm saying? You talking about someone that came from where the Moors came from
Okay.
up in Europe.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So when you start talking about history, you talk about the Moors, and you talk about the Moors cleaning people up, right? And then they showed them how to trade and the trade paths and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, yeah. So
So
taught them
guess
how to
what?
wash their ass and
Yeah,
do
but guess
plumbing
what?
and all that shit.
But guess what?
Nigga,
Somebody
that's what I
got
wanted to
somebody
talk
got
about.
jealous and envious. So then I'm gonna chase your ass all the way to America and
Yeah.
bring a war to America.
Yeah.
That's what happened. So when you talking about Egypt, you talking about people building pyramids, right?
Yeah.
They come in America building
That
the
shit in
pyramids.
East St. Louis.
They build the pyramids in America.
Yeah.
You're talking about Mexico, where the Mayans was at. They weren't the original people that was settled there.
No.
They had
No,
a
they
master. They had a master pyramid makers.
But I mean,
that
it's
they
facts
traveled
that,
the world.
that
So what
Africans found a way to get to America
Yeah,
way
they was here.
before
But what I'm getting to is this:
Europeans.
when they was testing bombs, have you ever heard America testing bombs? Now they don't test bombs no more, right?
No.
Because they was destroying history then. That's what they were doing. So if you go in the Grand Canyon, you got hieroglyphs in there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
That's
they
what
say
I'm trying
they-
to tell you. That's why I'm trying to
You
tell
not
you.
telling me that
I
I
did
don't know.
not come from Africa.
I'm just talking
bred
shit
here.
because I'm like, nigga.
I'm not trying to say
You
that
black as
our
hell.
original people. I ain't trying to say original back then, 200,000 years ago. People
no,
didn't
but you had
travel
people
here,
that,
but they
that was,
did.
that was settlers.
Yeah, but my people I did my census and no slaves were in my family.
No.
So that's all I'm
my
saying.
people like fire water. They light skin. They got the humps on their nose and their hair is
Yeah.
real fucking wavy, and they turn up when anytime it's.
So go on and take us out of here.
Yeah, it's time to wrap it up. All right, y'all. We had a good night. We had a very interesting episode. We gonna wrap it up. You heard me. Shout out to Shy Guy for stopping to look in the camera, bro. You kind of do it again. Hey y'all, make sure when y'all see him, y'all stick up the middle finger back up at him. We don't play with our people over here. You hear me? Show them. You hear me? You hear me? But yeah, we gonna wrap it up. Shout out to Shy Guy for stopping through. You heard me. We got RB want a little
What's
attention
up?
today, man. We
Get a
gonna,
little something.
hey, bro, say, man, y'all put me on the podcast, man. I need to be on the promotion
Screen,
picture
everything.
and like, hey, bro, we are
cut
we
that
hey
shit
we
out.
we we
Cut
are
that
we
shit
are we are the digital we do everything ourselves. So it becomes it becomes pressure. It becomes a little pressure because it's like we are the digital we're the digital designer, whatever it is. We're the we do all our own work, so it's just a little getting behind. If he knew how to do it, he could have made his own flyer. We ain't knocking Robert, a real member. You hear me? When they say he one of them members, he one of them members. You hear me?
And then don't forget on Tuesdays we'll be in here. Tuesdays, Saturdays. And don't forget about Ladies Night on Thursdays.
Yeah, for sure.
And I've been talking to Gentry about
Yeah.
Sunday. I'm finna start coming in here with the rappers and the bars.
Well,
Niggas. Yeah.
that's it.
All right, y'all. We out. Good night. Enjoy y'all weekend.